jednou zdravím a musím se ho stejně háže error, takže žádný DLCčko dneska nebude, no. Co se dá dělat? Úplně jsem na to zapomněla a fakt to nešlo teďka. A už jsem to víc nechtěla protahovat. Ne, propagovat, ale kdyby byl zájem. To se nevím, o čem se bavíte. Každopádně ještě jednou vás vítám do dnešního streamu. Dneska zase budeme dělat asi... Jo, vlastně posledně se to docela zásadně odvilo. Takže jdeme za císařem. Tak. Kudy tudy? Jo, musím se vlastně se oblíkám, že jo, jasně. Tak, buď to bude tohle. Tohle. A nebo totož. Totož vypadá asi nejvíc hodně pro mě. Pojď. Jo, já si to musím ještě oblíct manuálně. Já myslela, že mi to aspoň vyzbrojí, se kryš. Tak nic, tak se podíváme do inventáře a nasadíme to teda. Seber všechny pak je prodáš, OK. To jsem netušila. Že teď si mi zamotaj. A já si to pomotám. Jaký jsem vlastně chtěla oblek. Zdravím, Kubo. Proč mačkám food select? Tatada. Tak, jaký jsem si to ale vybrala tedy? No, zkusíme... No. Ono to má oboje ty rukávky, jo? Tak si moc nevyberu. A Kaťata? Taková... Prej stejně ne. Mění se to vůbec? Aha, Kaťata se zůstávají stejný. A bodky? No, jsou taky stejný asi. Takže na ten vršek se mění. Tak. Jsem připravená jít za císařem. Jasně, já jsem fešák. Tam se střílet ani holit nebudu. Ještě bych to tady mohla svět trochu za kněžským smyslem. Co pak to tady máte? Snad mě zase něco neprovedou za krádež. To by se mi nelíbilo. Prohodej. Aha, tam asi ještě nechci. Svíčky zase na taky nehodlám. Nazdar Fremene, tady se dneska scházíme úplně v komplet party, koukám. Těch knížek tady pozbírám, se otevře vlastní knihovnu. Ne, neuzasínat. Já jsem chtěla prozkoumávat, dýmka, jablky, všechno se hodí. Pak je toho tady. Co na to se nepřečtu. Ve vaně nic, tady nic. Knížka. Tak. Ježiš, toho je. Dobrý, už můžeme za Emherem.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
To se mi líbí.
Studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough when in Nilfgaard. It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the north and south. I must confirm that he knows...
Ještě se budeme učit klánět?
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
Ježišmarja.
Gentlemen will rehearse.
Ježišmarja, já jsem ho měla poslouchat, jo. Oh my. Tak třeba takhle.
Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Tak jsem to typla správně. S4 se zaklínačem, jo, tak to je hodně husté neodolání.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jest. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Já nebudu rebelka, já budu poslušná. Musím nic narovnat.
Grimi et art kerzer. Deifen aden in karn et marvut. Emir var emreis.
No, ukloníš se. Uklonit se, samozřejmě. Bych se uklonila i normálně, takže nemám problém s tím rozhodnutím.
Arer et do orde.
Rebellion namen, Vatican favor.
A to jsi skoupil tam ten bundle? Co prodávají teďka?
I thought you bowed before no man. Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so... Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger.
No to vypadá.
Pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me. Are you sure? Ciri.
Deskavka zaklínače, jo.
Went far, far away. Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor? I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor. I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince
Jo, to je dobrá cena. Vždyť to vyplatí za to. Už máš další hry v hledáčku, nebo ti zatím stačí večer na hodně dlouho? No, častěji přesvědčovat a vlastně není chuť to udělat pro proponenci.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me? You know why. Because she trusts you. She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years. For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more. I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find. My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid!
Mererid.
Take him to the sorceress.
Jo, jdeme za čarodějkou.
Follow me if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
First thing in the morning, and it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know?
Tady je spousta věcí, abych je všechny chtěla.
I'm Herivard the second.
Musíš být hodný, oka. To chápu. A jiný PS-kový konzole máš? Bych to tady chtěla sejít, ale bojím se, že mě bude nadávat. Tada, máš to? Tak.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Jo, tak snad kytky někoho nenaštvou, ne?
That quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. True authority in Novigrad is not the city council or merchants guild, but the church of the
Ale knihy se nepočítají, ne? Ty jsou volně dostupný, ty nemusím otvírat.
At times it's difficult to tell one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism.
Please wait your
Jo, Ren, pokud jde o Geraltovi, tak nemusím mít strach, po čase dorůstej. Jo. Jasně. já vím, že dorůstají, ale stejně vypadá jako blbec teďka. Tak snad nebude vadit skřínka. No takhle. Já jsem právě myslela, že jestli máš ještě něco jinšího, tak by se ti hodilo být dostatečně hodný na to, aby ti aspoň ještě plusko předplatili. Kvůli multiplayeru. Sice večer nemá, ale můžeš to kvůli tomu říkat. Že aspoň 2 hry měsíčně by si dostávala k tomu. K tomu večerovi samozřejmě myslím teďka. Ještě tam to vezmu. Bude na dlouho, tady jsem, už nebude.
Geralt, that tunic, you look positively smashing.
Positively smashing.
Take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. We've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
No, to by mě zajímalo.
Not a bit.
Mě zajímalo prostě teda od sebe.
Those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd trick them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I
Zdravím, Hakime.
It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
Takhle.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance.
To bude určitě ten Bart.
Triss Merigold.
Aha, tak ne, sakra.
Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Mhm.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
And I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
To je dobře, je to dobrá hra. Přestože hraju pár hodin.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Tak. Já myslím, že ta ztráta paměti souvisí s těma předchozíma dílama, aby to dokázali navázat na knížku. Nebo by to asi nedalo smysl. Tak, přesně tak. Ono totiž v té knize to bylo úplně jinak. Ten závěr, takže to nějak asi museli navázat. To se někdo má, že může v práci se vyvalovat a sledovat streamy, tyjo. Hele, teď to tady můžu vybírat. Co mi zase Begy straší, že mě zmlátí a omráčí a oberou. Že jen by mi to neudělala. Tady pro všechno to tady protáhnu. A pozasínám. Třeba až tady bude všude zasnuto, tak Yennefer přesvědčím. Zlobidlo? To je na mě? To snad ne. To, že tady kradu knížky, ještě neznamená, že zlobím. Ale budu jich nějak mít moc. To se mi nevyjde do inventáře za chvíli. Tam ještě co nebo co? Pokud půjdeš správně story, tak ti to naopak jen udělá. Co? Takhle se o tom nevím. Jo, tady jsem to procházela. Dobrá, jdu se ještě zeptat tady týpka.
Jennifer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
OK, to bude lekce dějepisu.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirne was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Nezlobte se, ale všechno to projedu, jo? Tak pokud vás ten příběh nezajímá, tak se zastavte, dejte si udělat čaj a vyjďte se 5 minut.
This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well, avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is...
To je divný. Netuším. Zkus to restartovat, nebo mi ostatní řekněte, jestli se to děje i vám.
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. Tak to zkus prostě refreshnout, ale občas to dělá.
že to nefunguje. Někomu, určitým lidem. Tak, ještě tady máme jednu věc.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident.
Fakt netuším, co dělat. Většině lidí mám to nastavené tak, abych jako vysílala v nejlepší kvalitě.